This is my third year as a professional organizer, and today I received an anonymous order. When I arrived at the client's home, the entire apartment was strewn with sex toys. The girl looked at me embarrassed. Sorry you had to see this. My boyfriend is just so clingy. I smiled, reassuring her. I get it. You two are clearly very passionate. It means you have a great relationship. To my surprise, she brightened up. You don't know the half of it. My boyfriend just can't keep his hands off me once he sees me. Last time, we were right in the middle of dinner and he just had to grab me for a quickie. And he still wasn't satisfied afterward. He didn't stop all night. My legs felt like jelly when I went to work the next day. I told him I couldn't take it anymore, but he insisted it was a sign of his love. I looked at the signs of their passionate encounter all over the room, then thought of my fiancé, Ethan, who hadn't touched me in 3 years. I shook my head, ready to start working. Just then, the client's phone rang. She blushed, looking at me. See? He wants me again. The caller ID clearly displayed Ethan Vance. But wasn't that my sexually unresponsive fiancé? Chloe turned, slipped into the room, and picked up the call. Ethan, you miss me that much? Then come over today, please? The male voice was silent for a moment, then agreed. But no staying overnight, okay? I'll make it up to you next time. I froze, mechanically putting on my mask and gloves. A voice in my head screamed, desperately telling me it was just a coincidence, just a similar name and voice. I pulled out my phone and opened my chat with Ethan Vance. The last message was him wishing me a happy birthday. I quickly typed a few words. What time do you get off work today? Then I turned off my screen and started working. Chloe's coy, flirty voice from her call kept drifting into my ears, but I pretended not to hear it. Usually time flies when I'm working, but today, seconds felt like hours. By dinner time, the living room was already tidy. I adjusted my expression. Ms. Miller, your order was for 2 days. I'll come back tomorrow to organize the bedroom. Chloe saw the spotless living room and grabbed my hand, her eyes sparkling. Wow, thank you. Heh, my boyfriend is coming over soon and he'll be so happy to see the place clean. Though tonight he's going to have me pinned down again. I forced an unnatural smile and left the apartment. Pulling out my phone, I saw Ethan had only replied to my message 5 minutes ago. Overtime at the office today. Can't have dinner together. I'll be back late. Overtime again. He started his own law firm 6 months ago and often didn't come home until midnight. But I never worried. After all, Ethan was sexually unresponsive. He would even vomit uncontrollably if he was intimate with a woman. I gripped my phone tightly, letting out a long breath, trying to calm the bitter wave rising in my chest. Just then, Ethan's second message came through. Honey, happy birthday. I know organizing involves a lot of bending over, so I specially ordered you a massage chair. It's already been delivered home. Sorry I can't be with you tonight. Once this busy period is over, I'll make it up to you properly. Seeing the words, make it up to you, my eyes welled up. Ethan was always so thoughtful. For 3 years, no matter how busy he was, he always kept my well-being in mind. How could a man like that be the same man who was flirting with another woman on the phone just now?